Alright, so I've been playing a lot of Capcom games lately, and I mean a lot. Like, seriously. People were calling me a Capcom channel for a while. It was kind of fucking annoying. And one of my favorites has always been Resident Evil. Of course, for those of you that have seen my series of us going for every Resident Evil plat, including the spin-offs, obviously, if that much isn't apparent. Well, there are some Capcom games that I've never even played, but I have been curious about, and when I was told about Onimusha, it was basically described as Resident Evil with samurais, katanas, and magic. Are you turned on? Because I know I am. That's all it took. And given my channel name is Bushido, I'm a sucker for samurai type shit. So it was time we finally dive into yet another Capcom game that people really enjoy. And just in time before Onimusha 2 Remaster comes out. Let's see what's so good about this series then, shall we? Oh shit, right. If you're new around here. The start of the game throws you straight into a battle without really telling you the controls. But this isn't my first rodeo. I've done a lot of Resident Evil games, these sort of tanky style old school games. So, you know, I put in the work. Oh, she's already here? Oh shit, hang on, bro. I don't know the controls yet. Wait, how do you block? Okay, we're good. I can't see. Yo, my first fight, I put in the work. I just pressed box the whole time. I didn't know what to do. I was kind of scared. And since this game has so many missable trophies, we can get our first one right at the start of the game. So I come over to this bridge here, and I just awkwardly wait. That's right. The trophy required us to summon a flock of birds, so we just waited. Bruh. Am I supposed to be doing anything, or did I just wait? And if it isn't obvious, we were waiting here for a fat minute. I was trying to figure out if I was doing something wrong. I don't really know what the trophy was requiring me to do, so I sat there like an idiot. Or do you have to walk by and then come back? Oh yeah, it's after this cutscene. Alright, never mind. Realizing I needed to clear this battle in order to get that trophy, I decided to fight the demons nearby so we can actually get that missable trophy. Oh shit, boys. Oh, hit him. Oh, yeah, get him. Easy clap. And this worked out too because we were able to get the trophy Your Soul Is Mine for absorbing a demon soul for the first time. Whenever you kill demons, you can suck them off and get their souls. Your soul is mine, damn. And then if we come here, we should get another trophy. Now that we at least popped a trophy, I went back to the bridge so we could get that missable trophy and get it out of the way finally. Or so I thought. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, for some reason I still didn't get the trophy. So confused, I just kept going a bit forward, fighting some more enemies, and continuing. Yo, your boy getting fucking pumped. This at least worked out again because we got the Deadly Strike trophy. You can do a critical strike when an enemy is in a weakened condition and get double souls and health orbs. Oh, bro, I couldn't see because of the camera. Deadly Strike. Alright, let me suck them off real quick. Now this missable was right at the start that we've been trying to get, but I was too stubborn. I wanted it now and out of the way. We should be able to get a trophy here. Am I doing this wrong, bro? I don't get this game. I don't know why I'm not getting this. After so many failed attempts, I looked online again, and I found that if you hold circle to actually suck the demon orbs while you're waiting in the position I was waiting at on the bridge, then you would have better luck getting this trophy. Come to me. Come to me, pigeons. I summon you for a trophy. After so many failed attempts, I was a little doubtful until I saw those beautiful bastards. There they are. False flight for summoning the duck hunt pigeons. In the same area, I had to do the same thing for a beetle on a tree. Thankfully, I knew what to do this time, so I grabbed it really quick and we moved on.
Hello.
Then we made it to some of the best parts of the game, and that's the magic abilities that you get to add onto your katana. Like this first one, Shiden, which gives you the Lightning Strikes trophy once unlocked. Yo, Lightning Strikes. We got the Shiden. Is this our first magic ability? Yo. All goes on the katana? What the fuck? Now, our first playthrough, we were not allowed to enhance any of the swords because it would void us of a gold trophy called Blunt Sword Sharp Mind. So I only upgraded the actual magic attacks on this playthrough, and doing so, I got the enhanced trophy. So I would want this, right? Yo, enhanced trophy! The next area had another missable where we had to save a fellow soldier. However, I didn't even realize that, and I got lucky. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. I'll suck you off. Yo, homie, die? All in a day's work. Let's go. What'd I do? At the end of this area was our first boss. We got to actually taste how the bosses played in this game and see how we would fare against this demon. Watch this shit, watch this shit. Oh, okay, I can't guard that. I just got fucked. Come on, beat his ass. Yeah, vengeance. Get fucked. The lightning ability is really good at keeping enemies staggered. Demons are tastier when they're angry.
Be quiet, monster. It is time for you to go back to the underworld.
After that savage line, we get the Cohen ability, which is Raging Flames Trophy, and it allows us to use the Fire Sword. This thing's amazing because it does a shit ton of damage, and it even knocks back enemies when you slash them with the special attack. They don't act as just attacks as well, though. They can also open doors like this Fire Orb one, for example, and they're all just color-coded like that, which earns a trophy for entering the keep. The one thing these don't help out with, though, is puzzles, and I need all the help I can get, because if you know me, I am terrible at puzzles. And this game, being that it's similar to Resident Evil, has its fair share of them. How do I know what's safe and what isn't? That one's not safe. Hello? You control both characters, and whenever you stand on a tile, it unlocks the other. Yamate Kudasai, bro. And you want to make sure you're on the right tile, because if you're not, stuff like this happens. So, like, I was saying, oh, and whatnot, but I actually, I have no fucking clue.
Just get out of here, you stupid, dumb animal!
Fuck, man. I hate sliding puzzle. I'm fucking dog shit at him. Is it this one? Just to, like, get it moved out of the way or something? I don't fucking know. Now, for the sliding puzzle, if we didn't actually beat it before that thing reaches the top on the left, we would run out of time and Samanosuke would drown. So we had to do it very quickly. Yeah, the silent thinker, first fucking try. Hell yeah. It's like, how does he do it, you know? How? Yeah, look, I had to use Google. I had no clue what I was doing there. Samanosuke would still be in that water drowning to this day. But besides the point, we made it to Marcellus, which is our second boss fight. And if we could manage to beat him, we'd get a new weapon and new magic abilities. So there was a lot on the line here. Wait, let me suck you off. Not you. The thing, yeah. What? I blocked that shit. I'm dead. Oh, wow, that actually blocked. Because you can't normally block that one. Wait, why is his shield slam damaging me? Did that happen last time? What the fuck? Yeah, I think this is a wipe again, boys. Now, he wasn't as quite easy as the demon that we fought before. We were going to have to really pay attention, stop getting greedy, and make sure that we blocked the attacks that we were able to block, while also still outputting enough damage. No! I'm trying to heal. I'm dead. Bruh. Okay, back out. Oh my god, that camera view is atrocious, dude. Damn, that hit me, unfortunately. Hit him with fire. And then we're gonna switch. Get the heals. Lightning. Lightning. Oh, bro, come on. Lightning was one of my favorite moves because it kept the enemy staggered, but also didn't cost a shit ton of magic to use. It would kind of chain stun him, which was nice. No, I don't have enough magic. I thought I did. No, boys, I'm getting greedy. But sometimes it's not enough. No, I got greedy. No. The flame sword is good too, but damn, it costs so much magic I could hardly use it. Can I use magic yet, bro? How? Give me a magic orb, bro. I can't see. Dude, this camera view is rough. I'm dead. Oh, I got him! Slaying in the moonlight. And I didn't even really get to use the magic. I could have switched to my lightning sword, but why would I, dude? Just do the damage, don't get hit. Easy clap. Ready for 2 trophies? One for beating him and one for stealing his green ball. A storm is coming. Arashi. Hell yeah. No, I didn't suck up his shit that he dropped. I didn't suck him off. Arashi also unlocks Shippu, which is a double glaive, which looks pretty badass. I fucks with it. Oh, okay, and I do a little bit of wind magic. With all 3 orbs unlocked, we were able to unlock the basement, which got us a trophy, but also down here in the basement, we'd be able to get the necklace, which is also another free trophy. Given the fact that we can't heal the entire game, we've been doing pretty well to master the mechanics, get better at avoiding damage, or even also killing enemies to try to get health orbs back to stay alive. Oh wait, this heals you. Yo, these things heal you. Or they have a chance to drop heals. I swear you used to be able to stab these motherfuckers when they were down, bro. Now I feel like I'm just getting cucked and multiplying them. Yeah, oh, there he goes. It's just whenever he wants to. Some days he's a samurai, some days he's just a fucking dude that stands there and does nothing. And honestly, for the most part, the enemies weren't a terrible threat. It was more the environment. God damn, it's always the environment. After you get this key item, I assume. Pure fire bell. Okay, good start. Yeah, that shit was ass. Getting this far with all the enemies we've killed so far, we were upgrading the magic orbs, which actually allowed us to get the max orbs trophy for maxing out all of the magic. Not to mention, we were obviously grabbing all of the collectibles along the way throughout the story, so that way we weren't missing any. That was when we weren't fighting the camera, of course, since a lot of these older games, like Resident Evil and this one, for example, the hardest boss really is the camera view. Oh shit. Okay. Oh god, the camera view, dude. The camera view fucks you so much. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Wow. Dude, the camera view is fucking dog shit when it does that. And at this point in the story, we actually get to control Kaede. We finally get to actually play her. Oh my god, the jiggle physics. And since we're beating the game without healing at all, I actually ran past most of these enemies with Kaede, just grabbing the collectibles only and trying to avoid as much damage as I could. Oh, give me that shit. No, I can't even use it yet, but just give me the shit. Oh, Alright, we should get a trophy here for slicing some bamboo. Shlink. Yeah, bamboozled. And then he's like, I'm gonna kill you for cutting my trees. Like, sit your ass down, bro. I'll do back shots on you. Up the stairs, too, we found a secret chest, which had the sacred knife in it, giving the trophy, but also a really fucking cool weapon for Kaede. Now, unfortunately, she also has one of the most miserable trophies ever, given the amount of misinformation around it. Secret ninja skills, where we have to strike a demon with her special attack. Let's see how that happened. I'm kind of scared to do it on this guy anyways, because he grabs you. I was literally just gonna say that. Hold L1, dash forward. How do you dash forward? Do you guys mean R1? Because you can only dash when you're holding R1. Are you guys sure it's L1? Because you can't dash. At least I'm not pressing the right button then. Okay. All right, homie's taking him out for me. Big dubs. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Because I'm going to also use you to get my trophy. All right, so it's teamwork, right? All right, ready? Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work, bro. Homie, grab me. Homie, grab me, dude. Homie, grab me. Come on. Do it. Slash. Ready? And then I dodge. Ah, my fucking neck. So why she moan like that? And to be honest, other people were saying I should be worried about some of the harder trophies on the list. But this one was so fucking AIDS, man. Everyone was giving me wrong information, and it was just so goofy. Cool, he died. Up and right. That is something completely different than what everyone's been saying this whole time. Holy fuck, man. Is this one of the most misinformed trophies ever? This has to be. Everyone's like, dude, just press the touchpad, man. Does it work? I don't fucking know. Just press it, bro. Just put the touchpad in the bag, dude. Like, it's crazy how much misinformation is around one fucking trophy, dude. It wasn't just chat as well. It was on the internet. It's crazy. actually insane, bro. Look at this fucking nerd, too. Like, get fucked, bro. Yeah, you press forward. So if he's forward, you press forward, and you fucking put it in his ass. However, it wasn't actually doing the animation to put it in his ass, which was the issue. You guys said no mashing, so now I haven't been mashing. And apparently, I still need to mash. And then she swapped to a different person. Bro, I can't. Actually miserable. I think I was genuinely close to giving up because it was just not working. And with a bee's dick of health left, something happened. You hold R1 the whole time? Even when you're over the ledge or over their back? I haven't been holding R1. Everyone literally said you let go of R1. Oh my god, bro. That's insane. Instantly, bro. Instantly, bro. Everyone was just saying press square, not hold R1 still. Even the guide. Wow, bro. That's literally it the whole time, bro. Literally. Goober ass information, dude. At least the next trophy, I could just do what I do best. Kill shit. Not worry about doing some goofy ass attack and just murder. And that's exactly what we did. We had to fight our essentially shadow clone of Samanosuke. And once we killed him, we would get a next trophy and progress. I didn't know he was going to go for a triple. He went for the, ooh, baby, a triple. And now he's just fucking on me. Damn. There can be only one. Easy clap, dude. Definitely wasn't getting my shit rocked. We then find the staff that lets you see collectibles, but I have the internet, so I've been able to see collectibles without this staff. It's useless. All right, there should be a floor right here, actually. Wonder if you have to have the staff equipped. Pump. Roadkill. Let's go. That was a fucking free trophy, dude. After getting the free trophy for running over the enemies outside, we enter the boss lair and we get to fight the Executioner. This demon has a giant axe and honestly hits pretty fucking hard. You can block most of the attacks and he is a bit slow, but one mistake can really set your HP back. Oh, come on, baby. Bait it out, bait it out. Not with your body though, like, yeah, not with your body. Don't do that. Don't bait it out with your body, bro. Again, he wasn't really hard. You just really had to not get greedy and pay attention to his slow ass attacks. Oh, he hit me with the double swing. Got him. Executioner. Let's go. Give me my full health. Whew. I had to sweat for that. Now this let us unlock the gun for a trophy and also let us progress to a whole new area on the map, which gave us another story related trophy. And much like the beginning of the game with the birds and the beetle, we find a pond with some koi fish in it. And if I suck the soul in the area, it's going to summon them close to me and we'll get another trophy for that. And in the same area is a bridge that we can cut down. And this is actually where we can get the See You Next Fall trophy. There's going to be an enemy near the bridge. If we can lure him on there and cut the bridge down in time and make him fall to his doom, we get the trophy for actually doing so. Here, laddie. Here, boy. Here, laddie. Come on. Come on. That's right. Bye, bitch. Yeah. Ho, 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 ho. See you next fall, bitch. And behind the waterfall is actually our last armor for Samanosuke, which pops the trophy for collecting all the armor for him. Armor collector. We got a trophy. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the game, which we get the decryptor table for one trophy for unlocking all of the chests that have the decryption. But we also run into some issues because since I'm not able to heal, as Kaede especially, it's even harder. And man, I had literally no health for myself. It was becoming pretty challenging on keeping myself alive. Bro is really surviving? No, I think the game has reverse health bars. So I'm actually full health basically. Yeah, they have like this feature. I got shot in the booty hole with a fucking arrow. Wait, why am I coming back to life? Jesus? Does this count as healing? Who was that? Jesus? Yo, Jesus Cristo, if you can hear me, bro. Does that count as healing? What just happened, bro? It turns out it doesn't count as healing. It's a talisman item that I have that actually revives you if you die. So I reload my save, and this time I try to save it for another time where it'd be more useful. W item, however, I would like to save it. So we're gonna try and get through her part without getting pumped. Starting now, because I died to that same fucking arrow. Piece of shit. Thankfully, we're able to finally get all the journals and pop the encyclopedia trophy, but also all of the number puzzles. Once we finish our last one, we would get a trophy for finishing all of them as well. And then we can move on to the next boss, which is some straight up out of like Hunter x Hunter Chimera arc shit. I felt weird. I had like the weirdest boner. Oh, God. Oh, back up. I can't see. No. Resident Evil gun. Oh, heal. Oh, baby. Yamete kudasai. Oh, yamete kudasai. Oh, yamete kudasai. Why's she mom like that, bro? Shoot. Oh, that's the stuff. Yep, dodge. No, I missed the heal. Get it. Run. I'm cornered. Ooh, this isn't good. No, this isn't good. Switch weapons, dickhead. That's what I was trying to do, damn. Got it, let's go. Pest exterminator. First fucking try, dude. Hell yeah. We had a few close calls in that battle, but we barely escaped Kaede injured and we put her down to rest. While she's resting, we go on to the final section of the game so we can end this once and for all. Using the great bow to put down the barrier, we get a trophy for progressing through the story, and then we make it to Marcellus, one of the last few bosses of the game. Right after we talk to this dude from like Mars Attack or something. Bruh. Oh, bro, I can use magic again? Nah, fuck you. Get fucked. I can't see shit, bro. This camera view is dog water. What is that? Dual wieldy? He's a dual wieldy boy? Homie, I can't even fucking block that. I have like 40 arrows, bro. I'm gonna use them all. I got like... Okay, never mind. Get up, bro. Get up. Don't let little bro do that to you. Bro. Got his ass. Elite Demon Slayer. Using the bow, dude. That was so lame. Oh my god. The bow is slow on him. We clutched up with the bow, grabbed our final map for another trophy, and then it was time to head to the final boss. Before doing so, though, I made another save, so that way I could use heals just to be safe. What I would do is I would heal on this playthrough, or at least for this boss, and then afterwards we could reload the save and then do it without healing, but then upgrade the weapons. This would just make it a bit more manageable. Oh shit, I see it. I was too late though. Damn, motherfuckers are hitting me hard. I can't get up. I'm gonna die. Dude, being able to pause the game is so fucking slow, dude. Like, I'm not exaggerating. It's so fucking slow. Come on, give me some magic. Oh, shit, he can pick you up. I'm dead. He can pick you up, bro? Yo, let me out. Let me out, bro, please. I'll be good. Oh, get fucked. Dude, I didn't think he could pick you up. I had no clue. My first time fighting him felt like forever. I wasn't quite sure I was doing everything right, and I was just healing to stay alive. How are you not dead, bro? Am I missing a mechanic? I must be, right? Have to be. I want that orb. I wanted it. I risked it, bro. I tried to block fire, man. You can't block fire, dude. Samanosuke, you can't block fire, bro. Come on. Switch. Switch. Go. Got him. Save the princess. Damn, bro. HP bar like... I'm not gonna lie, I like this game, man. Blunt sword, sharp mind. A big old fat gold trophy. Pandemonium for his alternate costume, apparently. With the final boss defeated, I could reload my save and use upgrades, so now I can increase my magic and my health to full, popping 2 trophies. We then beat Marcellus's ass again, and then we get to the final boss where we just make sure we don't heal. Again, I have all the upgrades now, so I get more damage attacks and things like that. I just can't heal, but I still have that talisman that I saved. I saved this knowing that, you know, if I got in a sticky situation, at least I could come back with 1 bar of health and maybe clutch the W. No, I was still in the thing. Dude, the fucking, like, polearm glaive thing sucks fat dick. Not in a good way.
Huh?
Like, what you mean in a good way? No, that was the laser. I thought he was gonna swipe. All right. Bro, am I gonna get hit? Wow. That actually did still hit me. That's so dick. Oh, come on. And that was the smartest thing I could have done, because sure enough, I died and I managed to come back. I got him! Yo, let's go. I got him, dude. Yes. I got it, bro. None for me, thanks. No healing items. Oh, that feels good, bro. With that playthrough out of the way, it was then time to go for one more trophy before we would have to go through 20 floors of the Dark Realm. And this is called One Chance. We had to try and do a critical parry to do Isen on the Marcellus boss. So I reloaded right before him, and I just tried to get the timing perfectly down so that way I could go for it. And this wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. I did it way too late that time. Oh my god, I keep clicking L3 on accident, bro. Busting my balls. Damn. That was kind of bad, actually. Oh, that was it! I didn't do it quick enough. That was actually it, though. It flashed yellow. I can't even see. Risk it. I got it! Let's go! One chance! That actually just... You just felt it when that shit happened. Let's go. I got it, bro. I'm leaving. And in order to access the Dark Realm, you have to come talk to this dodgy dude who has a mustache that kind of looks like ramen noodles. And there's actually two of these guys. One's located on like the east side and the other one on the west side of the map. And if you talk to both of them, you're going to pop a trophy for finding both of those guys. With the Dark Realm 20 floor challenge coming very soon, I decided we prepare for it. So what I had to do was farm a bit of enemies so I could max out the gauntlet and the swords before we could really be ready to tackle all 20 floors that were required for the Dark Realm. So I should be able to pop this into the sword and then get the trophy. You have absorbed enough souls and upgraded your gauntlet. Boom. Gaunt and done it for upgrading my gauntlet to max. And then that also allows us to have a max weapon with how many souls we've farmed. Level 3. Max swords. Check it, dude. Now, going into the Dark Realm, I was pretty anxious. A lot of people were telling me that it was the hardest part of the game, and I was kind of a bit unsure of my abilities at this point, especially when going against certain enemies. Some enemies I would feel a little less confident, like the red samurai dudes that grab you, and that would kind of put me on edge sometimes and actually cause me to make some mistakes. That didn't kill the red dude? Yo, that's crazy, actually. Normally you do enough damage with that spec. And since I didn't know what to expect in here, I just took my time, doing simple little stabs and then running back to make sure I'd avoid any grabs or attacks. Whew. Alright, so far so good. I think there's supposed to be like chests in here, but maybe not yet. Fuck, I thought I was blocking. What a dickhead. And I was right. There's actually chests throughout the Dark Realm, which we have to loot because we need the fluorites, and we need to beat the game with all 20 of them. And some of them are located right here in the Dark Realm. Oh my god, it's trying to attack the wrong guy. So I grabbed the fluorite, and I actually found out that I was halfway through the Dark Realm already. Alright, we got another fluorite. Just halfway. Hell yeah. That's halfway through the Dark Realm. And being that it is halfway, it did get harder. We have the enemies that go invisible, they're kind of tanky as well, and they also attack more aggressively. So this was kind of putting me a bit more on edge since I wasn't the best at fighting them. No! What a waste. But using my magic, I managed to power through and I grabbed our last fluorite for a trophy. All for one, one for fluorite. And I kept going higher and higher through the Dark Realm, but as I did, more enemies became aggressive and they were a bit more trickier to tackle, as you can see by my low health, which was kind of constant at this point due to how difficult some of these enemies were for me. We'll just take our time with this guy, since I think he's the last one of this wave. Nice. Alright, cool. How many more of these are there? Because I'm not feeling too strong anymore. And I was still feeling very anxious. We at least were able to heal throughout this, so it didn't make it as bad. But fighting these double executioners and then the invisible enemies, it just really kept putting me on edge, thinking maybe I would get killed right before the end. God damn it. God damn it. Fucking assholes. Oh, that would have been an Isen. Whatever, he died anyways. But still, what a prick. I can't see, by the way. Oh, man. How many more do I have, bro? Now I'm starting to sweat. A survivor to the end. That's it then. Right? Bishamon Ocarina. The Ocarina, which I think gives you the Bishamon sword. And just like that, the anxiety ended, and we actually did really damn good at the Dark Realm. First try, dude. I honestly don't think you have to be that good because, look, I just don't agree. I have 6 full heals left. These heal you for full, and these revive you if you die. And I have 2 of them. I don't think you have to be that good. I'm going to say if I did that shit, because I'm bums McCrumbs, dude. Now that we have the Bishamon's Ocarina, we can go get the sword. And in order to do so, we have to kill Marcellus again. And behind his boss room is a door that we can open by playing the Ocarina. Now, the sword that it's given to us is actually very OP. And it's going to help us for our ultimate difficulty speedrun that we have to do in under 3 hours or less. We also have to get an S rank on that, so we're going to need all the power we can get. So I defeat him, go to the door, play the Ocarina with a banger, so that way we can get it open.
He sent me butt pics this morning. Hands down the greatest nudes I've received. I love when I receive his BBC.
Dude. I'm about to get a beastly sword. That's kind of beast too, bro. It's in his chest. You got the Bishamon sword. Demons die now. Dude, what the fuck? That's sick. Now that we have the sword and all of the fluorites, we can finally finish the game. Before, we kept reloading our save to finish up some of the cleanup trophies, but now we're going to finish, get the end result screen, and then move on to our next playthrough, is what I would like to say. However, when you get all the collectibles in this game, like the fluorites, you unlock a mode. I'm not sure why you're rewarded by unlocking a minigame, but this minigame is called Oni Spirits, and yeah, it sucked the spirit out of me. Fucking miserable. Now, how do you win Oni Spirits? Well, there's 12 floors and each floor has these jars. You need to smash the total number of jars that it says in the bottom right before either the enemies kill you or they break some of the jars, because if you need to break 7 jars and they break 2 of them and now there's not even 7 jars there, you lose. Oh, and did I mention your health's being drained the entire time while you're doing this? Yeah, this shit fucking sucks. People said the Dark Realm was hard. I find this shit a bit more miserable. Now, they're kind of like puzzles in the sense that they have solutions by doing them in a certain order and making sure that you grab the things necessary to make it a bit easier. But there is still like a little bit of RNG involved with it, and sometimes you just get a shitty run. I didn't finish him. I'm dumb. We lose. I forgot to finish the guy. Wait, I have heals. I have heals. Come on. We can do it. There's no way I get this. I fucked up and I might get it still. Oh, wow. I fucked up and I still got that. Dude, that was so lucky. And after quite a few times of getting lucky, I made it to stage 12 where I sat here on the screen praying that I wouldn't fuck this up. This is the final stage. If I could clear this, I would be done with Oni Spirits and we can move on to some other trophies. Here it comes, boys. This is the moment of truth. Moment of truth. Ow. Wow, I'm out of magic. Why am I out of magic? I only need 5 more. No, he's gonna break him. Wait, how many pots are left? No! No! I had 1 more pot and I couldn't get it. It's because I didn't have Enryu at the end of stage 11. Damn it. Well, I got pwned. And just like that, you get sent back to stage 1. You have to redo it all over if you mess up. And unfortunately, I got unlucky because that enemy that rolled at me should have been stunned by the fire spell. But I was just out of range when it connected, so it didn't happen. And I just had to keep trying until I eventually got lucky, so I could get this out of the way. All right. Apparently, some of the timing is a bit weird for this. Now, oddly enough, I went to do the fire attack so I could hit the enemy that rolls at you, but he just stood in the back. Go, go, go. Just waiting. It was so weird. Oh, I think I got it. If I can just break this. I got it. I'm done, dude. Fuck that minigame, bro. God damn, that shit was probably the most miserable part. Ogre Savior, dude. We're done with the minigame. Let's go. Oh my god, bro. That shit was ass. That's probably the only ass part about the game. With that absolutely dog shit trophy out of the way, it was time to start our ultimate playthrough, where we would beat it in under 3 hours, but not without Samanosuke's drip. The drip that we unlocked is a panda suit. That's right. And for some reason with a pouch and like a little panda in it.
Hi, I'm Paul.
I don't think that's how pandas work. But I can't say for sure because
I'm not a botanist.
now overall, our ultimate speedrun playthrough was really breezy. We had an overpowered weapon, we had to beat the game in under 3 hours, we had to absorb 55,000 souls, and we had to kill 600 or more demons. So the only way to do that is farming the Dark Realm. You know that place that was supposed to be very scary? Well, we're gonna farm that place 3 or 4 times, build up our count, so that way when we fight the final boss, we'll get our S rank and our last couple trophies. This is fucking ass, dude. This is supposed to be a beast-ass weapon. You finished the party matches? Hey, we got it, bro. There it is. Not too bad. All right, here we go. The ultimate champion, 2 hours and 24 minutes. 94,000 souls. 967. Dude, we didn't even need to clear the dark floor 5 times. We got S rank. Onimusha. Oh my god, look at all that trophy mean just into my fucking veins, dude. Scantily clad jutsu. All right, I gotta see that. You know what I'm talking about? You picking up what I'm putting down? After seeing that outfit and taking a little break, so to speak, we could go get our last trophy, mano a mano. And I have to win in a clash against an enemy. In order to clash while they're blocking, you have to slam your katana into theirs and just outmash them. You basically have to mash square, and whoever gets it first wins. Oh, that was gonna be it, and then I got interrupted. That was the trophy. I got interrupted by that fucking little guy. You'll hear the sounds of metal clash, and then you just gotta spam square and be fast enough. How, bro? That was the trophy too. Oh my god, so he grabs me. I would have had this. Fucking bastard with this grab. Come on, bro, do it. Do the thing. I just want my platy, bro. I was getting tired of them cosplaying as my stepdad and constantly grabbing me by the neck, so I had to figure out how to get them to do this. I wonder if there's a way to get them to actually, like, to actively do it. So I practiced some different moves to see if we can bait them into blocking more. If we could get them to block more, I can slam my katana against them and then just mash square, and I could finally put this trophy behind me. I did not mean to press that. Stop trying to fucking grab me, dude. Oh, he did it. Wait, can you bait it out with that attack? You can. I think. Or he just happened to do it twice. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go! I got it! Mano a mano! Let's go! Platy time! The true Onimusha! Get fucked! Panda style, baby! Thank you all for watching the video, but if you really want to let me know that you're a real one, why don't you leave a comment below that says Panda style. That way I know who my real ones are. I hope if you guys are grabbing Onimusha 2, you enjoy it, and I'm excited for when I get around to play it, because this is shot up there into some of my other favorite games made by Capcom. You can also comment your favorite Onimusha so I can see what else is in store for me. Alright, that's enough out of me, and I'll see you guys again soon.